knew what we were getting into.
This is huge. This is like Italy's New York City.
Wow.
So I want to go that way. So
Retherford Cafe.
Sì, te devo vedere. Sono in giro in treno. Perché da io da oggi non si può bere perché c'è la macchina che passa in giro.
we got chestnuts, and I thought there was another bag stuck to it, but there is. You pull it out, and it's for the shells. So when you peel your chestnuts, you put the shells in there, and they don't go buried in here.
Hot roasted chestnuts.
That's awesome.
Ricordi che siamo andati a Porto poi, però
There's a map. It's a moat, where the moat would have been for the castle. This is the drawbridge. Okay.
Da 28.
Today we're going on a guided tour of some churches and the Leonardo da Vinci famous painting of the Last Supper, and that is really why we came to Milan, was to go and see this painting.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
We're leaving.
Wow, look at this.
We're leaving Milan. We're gonna go catch the train.
Turn like this. These
Wow.
Christmas decorations at a motorcycle shop.
Look at that. There's my motorcycle over there.
It's
Which one is it?
this one right behind your head.
It's got 3 wheels.
There's 2 front
In the
wheels.
front, there's 2.
And not like the spiders back home that are real wide. The wheels are like a foot apart. Crazy. You should get a closer picture of
You
it.
get one. All right.
We're heading out. We're walking to the train station. We're heading to Montiago today.
Yep. Again, back. We started.
Back to where we started.
All right. Let's go. Here we are back in Maniago.
Well, we're not. We left Montiago.
Oh, we did.
We just walked out of it.
We're now in.
When you see that sign that says Montiago with the red slash to it, that means you've just left the town.
Okay, we're in the next town. We went to Maniago by train, and now we're walking.
Walking 2.5 miles.
We're walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. We gotta walk off all the Danishes this morning.
Oh my gosh.
We can't have them when we go home unless we're gonna walk every day.
Probably can't have them at all.
Yeah, I probably can't have them at all. It's completely
They're so
different.
good here. They're not like the ones you had at home.
Yeah. Get with you later. We might go out to dinner or something. Or, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're doing.
I have no idea. Hopefully in a day or two we'll be down in Venice. We'll spend a day there.
Yeah, and then we'll be headed home.
Then we'll hop on a gas-filled tube and fly home.
Yep. Hello, friends.
So,
Say hi.
a mouthful of grub.
We are in
Venice.
Venice.
We're on the land side, not on the island side.
We're near the airport because this is our last day here on our vacation, and we're getting on the airplane in the morning and time traveling back to the U.S.
So we just stay at a airport hotel here. And it's actually one of the nicer ones we've been at. And then we're going to take off tonight. We're going to catch a bus, go over to Venice, and maybe do a gondola or walking around and get our last bit of gelato if we can find one. And yeah, get our last bit of Italy.
Find our way back and get a little bit of shut-eye and then leave early in the morning.
Yep, we have to be up at 3 in the morning and start our travels.
All right, so we'll show you what we do. We just got here. We're eating some breakfast, lunch,
Brunch.
whatever. Just eating for the first time before we take off. First time today.
And then there's a restaurant down the road. We'll probably go grab a pizza on our way out or on our way back or whatever. We'll see what time it is. We're told not to eat in Venice because it's really expensive over there, but you never know. We might find a street vendor or something with something good to eat.
Yeah, we probably won't be over there too long. Let's look around, walk around, and do something and head back so we can get things packed up and...
Be ready for the morning.
All right, we'll show you what we do. Ta-ta for now.
On the bus.
Could be an afternoon snack.
That direction, I'm not trying to follow the right path. Crossing that bridge. hand up, they'll go for his hand. He held his hand up pointing one direction, they all went for his hand.
The Venice traffic jam.
Another one. They're swinging boats around.
Restaurant. Apparently there are dead ends here. Yeah, it's like a big maze. I'm trying to find our way out. And there's dead ends at the waterways. This might be another one. Here we go again. We found another dead end. All right. We have a gondola ride scheduled.
4 o'clock.
And we're trying to find our way out of the corn maze.
We're not late.
No.
We're still early. Let's try this.
This
Big
one?
one here. We're half a mile away.
Tutte collegate con i punti e quindi abbiamo fatto 5.
With this lonely pigeon.
Kind of cool that it's fun.
Which way?
That's right.
Very foggy.
Very funny. In the fog. is not the one we crossed earlier.
Quella mia timidezza e poi tu mi prendevi un po' in giro.
Room key, got room key 205.
All right, back to the tree. Because we walked all that way and like a mile, not quite a mile, but the place was closed.
It's over a mile if you walk back.
Yeah. So we're walking the other direction.
So we'll find our grub and get back to our stay again.
Getting our steps on. Wearing off our cheese and cracker lunch. Oh, and gelato. We're wearing off our gelato.
We had gelato for lunch instead of
Food. We
All
just,
right.
we
That
just,
was our last Italy supper.
oh, it was good too. We
And
splurged and
we do apologize. We forgot to take pictures of it before we started eating.
yeah.
And you didn't get to see the lasagna. It was the best lasagna I've ever had. And I don't know, the pizzas are all good here.
Yeah. And then we had dessert.
I had
Oof.
a cheesecake. Oh man, a cheesecake, melt in your mouth cheesecake.
Tiramisu.
Never tasted anything like that before.
Tiramisu was pretty good too. Now we're fat and sassy. We gotta walk back to the hotel.
And their bags all packed for
Yep.
the early morning.
Take a hot shower.
Sleep for 2 hours.
A few hours, yeah. And get up and go. Catch up with you in the morning or middle of the night. Good morning.
Good morning. Looks like night still.
It's morning. It's 4 a.m. morning.
4 a.m. in Italy.
Yep, we're headed down the road, walking to the airport. It's pretty quiet around here. I don't know if you might have slept a little bit.
I slept for about 3 hours.
I slept for about 3 minutes, if that. I started getting really tired about 4 minutes before the alarm went off. So
That's typical.
I should have a good sleep on the plane. It's our 16 hours of flight time.
At least one of them you might get to sleep on.
Might make the flight seem a little shorter. Okay, we'll probably see you at the airport a little bit later. Hey friends,
Rowdy rowdies.
we already had our first flight. I think I slept through it. It was a short one. We're now in Paris.
Paris.
We have like 30 minutes or so. And
Yeah, we had to go through customs again here. So that was a long cattle line. We found our gate, and now we're just waiting for the waiting stuff.
Anyway, that's it. We're at the airport.
Yep. Next is the 10-hour flight all the way
Yep.
across the ocean.
10-hour flight to Seattle. We leave here at like 10:30, and we get there at like 11:30.
11:15, 11:30,
So-
something like that. Like an hour and a half later.
It's not gonna be very long. Maybe I'll go to sleep and it'll be a time warp again
Just all the extra time you get to sleep tonight.
because I didn't sleep last night.
So we went to two darks coming over here, and this time we're going to be daylight all day.
Till we get there.
Yep.
It'll be dark when we
The
get there.
sunrise is right now, and it's not going to go down until we get to Alaska.
Crazy.
It'll be down before we're there in
Yeah.
Alaska. We'll see it on the plane.
All right. That's it for now. Hello, friends.
Hello, from Alaska.
We're back in Alaska. Just got in off our plane. Headed out to get Maddie.
Maddie.